Good morning, children. Welcome to today's class. In the past few classes, we were discussing about heart. Hope you understood. Today also, you will get more information about heart. Let us get into the topic, cardiac cycle. As you know, heart is made up of a special muscle called cardiac muscle. Then what is cardiac cycle? The cardiac cycle is a performance of the human heart from the ending of one heartbeat to the beginning of the next. That is, the sequence of events occurring from the beginning or to the completion of one heartbeat is called as cardiac cycle. During this cardiac cycle, blood flows through the chambers of the heart in a specific direction. It consists of two periods, one during which the heart muscle relaxes and refills with the blood called diastole, following a period of contraction and pumping of blood called systole. The events during the single cardiac cycle involves atrial systole, systole is contraction, atrial diastole, relaxation, ventricular systole, that is ventricle contraction, and ventricular diastole, ventricular relaxation. This is what happens in the single cardiac cycle. And this cardiac cycle lasts for about 0.8 seconds. Atrial systole, that is contraction of auricles, lasts for about 0.1 second. Next, ventricular systole, that is contraction of ventricle, is for 0.3 second. And then ventricle diastole, relaxation of ventricle, is for 0.4 seconds. Totally, this cardiac cycle lasts for about 0.8 seconds. Again, I repeat, it's very important. Atrial systole 0.1 second, ventricular systole 0.3 second, ventricular diastole 0.4 second, totally 0.8 seconds. So cardiac cycle happen within the time period of 0.8 second. Next, let us see about heart sound. Have you heard your heart sound? How does it beat? How does it pump the blood? Lup dup, lup dup. This is the rhythmatic sound which is produced by the heart, isn't it? The rhythmatic closure and opening of the valves cause the sound of the heart. Actually, this heart is producing this rhythmatic pumping of blood. This is generated by the blood flowing in and out of the heart chambers through the valves as they open and close. The first sound, lub, is of longer duration and it is produced by the closure of tricuspid and bicuspid valve after the beginning of ventricular systole. When two ventricles contract and pump out the blood into aorta and through the pulmonary artery, the mitral and tricuspid valve close to prevent the blood flowing back into the atria. So the sound is heard as lup and it is for longer duration. Then the second sound, dap, is shorter duration and produced by the closure of semilunar and aortic valves at the end of the ventricular systole. After pumping the blood, the ventricle relaxes to receive the blood from the atria and the diastole, and so the phase starts. The aortic and the pulmonary valves close and cause vibrations. and so giving rise to the second heart sound, da. Am I clear, children? Okay. Next, blood pressure. Blood pressure is a kind of force exerted during the flow of blood against the lateral walls of the arteries. This happens, two kinds of blood pressure are there, systolic blood pressure and diastolic blood pressure. Remember the two clue words. Systole means contraction, diastole means relaxation. Now systolic blood pressure, when your heart beat, it sequences and when your heart beat, it squeezes and pushes the blood through the arteries to the rest of your body. This force creates a pressure on those blood vessels, and that's your systolic blood pressure. The systolic blood pressure normal value should be below 120. Below and around 120. Diastolic blood pressure means the diastolic reading or the bottom number is the pressure in the arteries when the heart rests between the beats. This is a time when the heart fills with the blood and get oxygen. The normal diastolic pressure level is lower than 80. Lower than 80. It shouldn't exceed 80. If you have normal blood pressure, it should be around 120/80. Okay, to have a normal blood, what's a normal blood pressure? The normal blood pressure should read 120/80. 120/80. 120 denotes systolic blood pressure and 80 denotes diastolic blood pressure. Always 120 systolic blood pressure is written first and then bar, then diastolic blood pressure. The normal blood pressure value should be 120/80 millimeter mercury. Okay, and if this value exceeds, then it leads to hypertension. Always stick with an active lifestyle and healthy diet to keep on going with this normal blood pressure. If it is above the normal range, then medication is required. Change in lifestyle is required. It is said to be hypertension. See, the normal value 120/80, important one word. Next, hypertension, I told you already, if the range rises more than 120/80, if the normal value rises, then it is said to be hypertension. Suppose if it reads 120 to 139, that is increasing to 139, between the values between 120 to 139 or 80 to 89. So systolic pressure 120 to 139 and diastolic blood pressure is 80 to 89 means you are in a first stage. That is pre-hypertension stage. So if this kind of hypertension can be cured with the normal lifestyle, change in the lifestyle, following the proper diet and exercise may cure. And the second stage is 160 or higher in the systolic blood pressure value and 100 or higher in the diastolic blood pressure value. This is stage 2. Definitely medication is required. And emergency care is required for the people if the systolic blood pressure value is 180. Okay, and diastolic blood pressure value is 110 means definitely emergency care is required for those people. Can you follow? The normal value is 120/80. If it exceeds, it is said to be hypertension. Is it clear, children? So how can we protect ourselves from this blood pressure? And actually, what happens if the blood pressure value raises? Definitely it affects our heart. You know very well, heart is a very important pumping organ in our body. If it stops working, then definitely there is no life, isn't it? So our heart is to be taken much care. So lifestyle changes are required for the people who have got blood pressure or hypertension. What can be done? Such people should reduce the sodium, should reduce the salt, and increasing potassium. More exercise is required, and eating healthy food can protect people. Not only the affected people, for everyone it is required to have a balanced healthy food. Especially these people should add vegetables, fruits, whole grains, low fat dairy products, poultry products, fish and chicken. These all can be taken along with the food. Normal healthy food is required. Okay, next let us see how this blood pressure is checked, how reading is taken. So can you see this picture? This is all the doctor use this instrument. What it is? Stethoscope. Doctors use stethoscope to listen to the blood moving through your artery. Always systolic number comes first and then the diastolic number. For example, 120/80 millimeter mercury is the way blood pressure value will be written. Okay, blood flow creates vibration in the blood chambers and valves which produce audible sound that can be heard through the stethoscope. Have you seen this instrument? This is sphygmomanometer. This is sphygmomanometer. It is a device used to measure the blood pressure when a person is in resting and relaxing condition. Okay, it is composed of an inflatable rubber cuff which is wrapped around the arm. It estimates the state of blood circulation and working of the heart. It also helps in the diagnosing conditions such as increased as well as decreased blood pressure. Thank you. Children, I would like to share some important facts about heart. Heart beat about 1,15,000 times per day. And it pumps about 2,000 gallons of blood every day. Electrical systems control the rhythm of heart. That is, cardiac conduction system is done by a kind of SA node. SA node produces electrical impulses which carry the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart. Heart can continue beating even after disconnecting from body. First open heart surgery was done in 1893 and still it is continued successfully. Whale have largest heart. Human heart weighs less than 1 pound. The size of the heart is equal to your fist. Man's heart is 2 ounces heavier than a woman's heart. Emotion and physical health are important to maintain healthy heart. Laughing is good for heart. It reduces stress and give boost to immune system. It's very important to maintain heart's health. So exercise daily and maintain balanced diet so that you can live long. Thank you.